Hey everyone, I'm Rabs and you're watching RETV, your official headquarters for all things moisturized, all things melanated, and of course, the latest and greatest entertainment stories from around the interwebs. Stay tuned folks, RETV starts now. Bruh, we are barely out of the month of January and already a new plague is threatening all human life. The Cheeto in chief got us on the brink of World War III, Australia done been set ablaze, and now we done lost the Black Mamba. The world was shocked to hear of the sudden death of NBA superstar Kobe Bryant, who was killed along with 9 others when the helicopter he was traveling in crashed amid hella foggy conditions and burst into flames on January 26. Also on that ill-fated flight was his 13-year-old daughter Gianna, aka Baby Mamba, who was a burgeoning basketball phenom herself. Even if you aren't a huge fan of the game, there's no denying the impact that the 41-year-old Bryant had on the NBA and the sport of basketball. During his legendary career, Kobe racked up 5 championship rings and was almost always on everybody's top 5 players of all time list. His passing is a blow to the sport and definitely a major loss to those that knew him. So on today, we salute the Black Mamba, number 24, number 8, and number 1 at the same damn time. Our hearts and thoughts and prayers go out to his entire family. We can only hope that they find some peace in this difficult time. Where were you when you heard the news about Kobe Bryant? Sound off in the comments using the hashtag RETV and let me know. So the day we lost Kobe also happened to be music's biggest night as the 62nd Grammy Awards went live from the Staples Center in LA. All of music's biggest, best, and brightest stars were in the building, and y'all, this is the first Grammy Awards in a while that I wasn't totally bored out of my mind. I'm blaming it on the melanin, baby. Some of your faves took home golden trophies, including Lizzo, who won for Best Solo Performance, and Lil Nas X, who is still riding that horse down to Old Town Road, child. He took home the Grammy for Best Pop Duo, Group, or Performance. Unsurprisingly, Billie Eilish took home a few awards because, well, America is high-key, low-key, mid-key, all keys obsessed with a weird, slightly depressed white girl with crazy colored hair. Eilish, who also performed, took home awards for Record of the Year, Best New Artist as well. But for me, though, it was the performances that really made the show epic. From Usher, who shut it down in the name of Prince, to Tyler, the Creator, who made my earthquake with an amazingly hyped performance that featured a fireside sing-along with Boyz II Men and Uncle Charlie Wilson, to her, who stole the Grammy stage for a 2nd year in a row. The melanin magic was all up and through that show, okay? Also, shout out to Alicia Keys, who did a really good job at keeping the vibes flowing, even on a night where people were experiencing so much sadness. But y'all, for me, the unexpected highlight of the whole show was Latina sensation Rosalia. Now, I'll admit, my first reaction was, who, what, and why should I care? But Lil Mama shut me up real quick, okay? Her performance was lit. So low-key, mid-key, high-key, she was giving me like Selena vibes, but 2020. She mixed in traditional flamenco vibes with a little bit of pop, sprinkled in a little bit of hip-hop swag for good measure, and listen, I was sold. So the awards definitely turned up the heat with the performances, which included, like I mentioned, a hella good Prince tribute and a tribute to the late great Nipsey Hussle as well. Did you catch the show? What was your favorite part? Using the hashtag RETV, sound off in the comments and let me know. You know what? With all the crazy stuff that's been going on lately, it's nice to know that the bad guys still get their comeuppance. So the P.I.'d Piper of R&B, see what I did there, apparently missed a recent court date because he had to have surgery to repair a hernia. Now, I'm not saying I'm happy he's got health issues. I'm just saying after years of getting away with peeing on little girls, allegedly, you can catch whatever hands the fates decide to throw. I mean, that's just how I feel. If you didn't know, the Grammy Award-winning singer and songwriter is serving time after being charged with multiple accounts of sexual assault. He was reportedly shipped back to the big house after his surgery, where he's set to await his trial. All I know is, if the health issues don't get him, the state will. Well, it's official. We finally know who shot Ghost. Spoiler alert, if you haven't been watching the show, you may want to skip ahead to the next story. For those of you who are still with us, then you know that in addition to being the worst teenager to teenage in the history of teenagers, Tariq is also now possibly guilty of patricide. Now granted, he's a fictional character, but some of you apparently have not been able to separate Tariq from the actor that plays him. According to Michael Rainey Jr., he's been getting real-life death threats over Tariq's actions. Taking to his Instagram account, Rainey posted a selfie of him relaying a confused look and the caption, "Me going through my DMs trying to figure out why I have 326 death threat messages," accompanied by 2 raised eyebrow emojis. Now, I hate Tariq as much as the next guy, but guys, it's just a show, okay? So, I'm gonna need Thomas Markle to sit down and shut up. Meghan Markle's daddy has literally taken every opportunity to talk to the press about why he deserves money. And this week in a 90-minute film, yes, 90 minutes, Thomas Markle had the nerve, the audacity, the unmitigated gall to tell the world that he should be rewarded and that the royals owe him. Matter of fact, he said, quote, "It's time to look after daddy." Sir, could you take your trifling self and go sit down somewhere? Old man Markle has made an entire career of attacking his daughter. He sold pictures to the paparazzi and was rightfully banned from their wedding. I'm starting a new hashtag, Mute Old Man Markle. God, what are your thoughts? Use the hashtag RETV and let me know. Okay, y'all, it's carnival season and 2 of your local faves are helping us all get ready for the road. As Patrice Murrell instructs us in her new song, Heavyweight, I'll be taking 1 shot to levitate. Listen, this is literally one of my new favorite songs of the season. She is giving us all the bacchanal vibes that we love, but also too as well, a vocal. Yes, sis, you better sing that song. Not to be outdone was Carey, whose single Carrying On Bad is an ode to the walk-up that makes being on the road totally worth it. Both these singles have amazing visuals that'll get your heart pumping and definitely put you in the carnival mood. So be sure to check those out. And of course, now that Patrice and Rick done blessed us with these big tunes, you need to learn the lyrics. Don't worry, I've got you covered. I'm happy to announce the return of See What I Say, the show that gives you access to some of your favorite local artists and the opportunity to learn the lyrics to their songs. We've got an amazing lineup of artists that include both Rick and Patrice, so be sure to tune in. New episodes drop on February 1st. Well, guys, that's all the news I have for you today, but don't worry, I'll be back next week, same time, same place, with even more of the latest and greatest entertainment stories from around the interwebs. Till next time, you know what to do. Stay moisturized, stay melanated, Wakanda forever.